Hello students, today we will be discussing the symmetric relation. I hope everybody knows the relation as well as the reflexive relation, and now after that we first of all understand the definition of symmetric relation. So definition of the symmetric relations goes like this: a relation R in a set A is called symmetric if whenever A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A also belongs to R. In other words, we can simply say that if A is related to B, then B is related to A. So try to understand the definition of this symmetric relation, that whenever there is an ordered pair in the form of AB in the relation set R, then B comma A must also be present in the relation set R. Now we will taking an example which goes like this. Consider the set A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the relation R is defined on this set as R is equal to ordered pair xy such that y is equal to 3x. So by simple inspection we can have one element of this relation set, that is 1 comma 3, and we try to check whether 3 comma 1 also belongs to this relation set R. For that we put this value x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1 in the relation set and try to verify that whether it is belonging to the relation set R or not. That means either it is true or false. So if we put x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1 in the given relation set R, then we have 1 is equal to 9. Obviously this is not true, false. So that means we have one thing clear, that 1 comma 3 belongs to the relation set R, but 3 comma 1 does not belongs to the relation set R, which is against the definition of symmetric relation. So we can conclude that this relation R is not symmetric. So try to understand the concept again, that whenever there is an ordered pair 1 comma 3 belongs to R, the 3 comma 1 must also belongs to the relation set R. Otherwise this function is not symmetric. Let us take another example. Relation R on the set A is equal to 1, 2, 3 up to 100 be defined as R is equal to ordered pair xy such that modulus of xy is multiple of 5. Now we have 100 elements in the set A, and the relation is defined as that x is related to y whenever difference between xy modulus is multiple of 5. So for that we apply a generalized way. So we cannot check all the elements 1 to 100 by taking one by one elements. So we try to do by a general way. Let A comma B belongs to the relation set R. This means that A minus B modulus is multiple of 5 according to the relation. Modulus of A minus B is multiple of 5. So we can write like this, that A minus B is equal to plus minus 5m for some integer m. If A minus B is equal to plus minus 5m, then B minus A must be equal to minus plus 5m. Just a sign is changed. So B minus A is equal to minus plus 5m. So we can write B minus A modulus is a multiple of 5. B minus A is also a multiple of 5. So this is required by the relation. So it is true. So therefore B minus A is also a multiple of 5. Therefore B comma A belongs to the relation set R. So we have deduced that whenever A comma B belongs to R, then B comma A also belongs to R, which very much goes with the definition of the symmetric relation. So we can conclude that relation R is symmetric. So this is how we can verify that given relation is symmetric or not. So I will give some more examples to you in the form of the link provided. So try to do yourself, and if you have any problem you can let me know. Thank you. Have a great day.